Yeah, I think with Angel City, they're a team that's got a lot of good momentum right now. Obviously, sitting top of the table, 3 wins after 3 games, so they'll come with the expectations that they can go 4 for 4, and we have to stop that. Of course, we want to get off to a good start as well. Um, being back at home in front of our own fans. We've had a good road trip as well, 4 points in 2 games. So, yeah, to finish this part of the season, with a win at home is where our minds are at right now.
Talk about the back-to-back road trips, 2 clean sheets. We talked to Haley Mace earlier. Just talk a little bit about how this defense is gelling together and how the back line is starting to kind of pick up some momentum.
Yeah, I think you never want to be peaking right now. I think looking back at our first 2 games at home, we created a lot of opportunities, a lot of shots, but probably let ourselves down with the opportunities that we've given up. So we've tightened up our defence, knowing roles and responsibilities, and it's going to take time as well. It's a new backline, new players coming into a new environment. So we've been really pleased. It's not an easy place to go play either at Gotham, especially when you've just played Wednesday and then you're having to travel again. But we should take a lot of positives away from that result. And yeah, we've talked about picking up points away from home, but now our minds are on 3 points this Friday against Angel City.
Now, talking about that, you are back home. How important is it to kind of flip the form of the recent form at home? And how important is it to kind of get back to making a home fortress?
Yeah, I mean, we've always thought that way since I've been here. Try and make it a fortress, make it difficult for the opponent, and we have done that in the first 2 games as well. We just need to go that next step and get the 3 points that we deserve. We've again had a short turnaround. Obviously, Angel City have had a week to prepare for this game, so they'll feel fresh. But yeah, we've got this mentality now where back at home, back in front of our own fans, then being that 12th player to really push us on. And again, like I said, see off this first part of the season with 3 points at home.
Finally, talking about Angel City, can you just kind of go into a little bit about the threats that they pose and maybe how you guys plan to stop limit those threats?
Yeah, I think some teams have gifted them goals as well. So we have to stop that. We can't give them any sort of invitations to go to goal. They've been direct as well in the last couple of games as well. Balancing out the risk reward. And so yeah, they've got a forward who's on form as of now, and so do we. So yeah, I think they'll be as mindful of us as well as we are of them. And yeah, we can negate any sort of clear cut opportunities and execute our opportunities, then and stay locked in and stay solid. I think it poses a good game for us.